easy. Hey! You ready? Come on over here. Let's go for a ride. Not very personal ones.
Video camera?
Yeah.
My God.
Can you believe what they can do these days? It's unbelievable, Manny.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go for a little drive, then you can show me your shop.
That's a pretty fancy car you got.
Yeah, it's an old one, but a good, yeah, you gotta give it a good, yeah.
Neat. So,
How you been, buddy?
huh?
How you been?
Fine.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you. What's this?
That's a camera.
Is it?
Yeah.
Good.
We're all mounted up, ready to go.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna turn this off then. I don't need this. I just wanted to
Okay.
get that one shot of you.
Yeah.
Ah,
So where are we going?
we'll take a little drive around and see what happens.
All right.
You got anybody you want me to go in and check on?
No.
You don't need to check anybody?
Go right around.
All right. So,
Yeah.
Manny,
Yeah.
how long you been out here?
Roughly about 82 years.
You were born.
Well, I was born, I mean, living on Surfside Road, about 82 years. No, I wasn't born here. I was born in Fairhaven. My father came to Nantucket, I think, when we were either 3 or 4 or 5 years old. I don't know. But that's when we came to Nantucket.
And why did you come here? Why did your dad bring you here?
Some Portuguese friend of his called him up and told him that a guy named Joe Vieira that lived on Silver Street, all right, needed some help. So my father came down on the boat and stayed here for a week or so, and then he came to New Bedford and he dragged us all down here. My sister and my brother, my 2 brothers.
Well, was he doing the same kind of work you ended up doing?
No, he learned the carpenter business.
All right.
Yeah.
And so, are you from Portuguese families? I mean, is that your...
Oh yeah. We're full-blooded Portuguese. My father was born in a place called St. Michael in the Azores, and my mother
the
was
Azores.
born in the same locality, but only she was born in the Fooders, which is the hot lava thing.
Really?
That's okay,
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, now, have you been there? Have you ever
Yeah,
been
a couple of times. Yeah. Oh
What did
yeah.
you
yeah,
think
yeah.
of it?
My way up, it was nice.
And you got relatives there?
Yeah. Well, no more.
Oh, okay.
No more.
Did a lot of people from the Azores move to the New Bedford, Fairhaven?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Why did they do that?
Worked in all of them worked in the textile mills.
Oh, what was all his
Yeah,
textile mills?
It was all textile. You know, New Bedford, Fall River, Providence is all textile.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Not any longer, but
Yeah.
it used
Then
to be
they
that way,
moved
right?
out. They moved out, and then they went south. You know, because the labor was cheaper, and that was it.
And so, when you got here, you said you were 5 or something?
So, I don't
around
know, 4 or 5 years
Did you
old.
grow up in that house right there? Is that how
No, I grew up in the house by the Mews.
Oh,
All right, that's when I first came here. We lived on Orange Street. All right,
yeah.
and then my father, we lived there for a couple, 3 years. Then he got friendly with a guy named Joe Resendez, which was a landscaper and a gardener, and they bought the Wee Weeder Inn out Surfside. And Joe Resendez took the top off it, you know what I mean, for him. Then he told my father that he could buy the rest of it, but he had a certain time limit to get off the property. So we went out there and took out what we wanted and stuff, and we didn't meet the deadline, and he came to my dad and said, well, you know, you didn't meet the deadline, so the rest is left there is mine. My father said, that's fine. So we left it there with him. Took all the rest of the stuff down. My father moved it in bays, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like 20-foot bays.
Sure.
Had an old trailer that belonged to Mr. Weldon. We had a boathouse down on Orange Street, and we moved it like that from there, Surfside to there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And so, what was it like out here for you when you were a kid? Do you think about those days a lot?
Well, there was nobody out. No, we were the only ones on the street. Then Nate Thurston came and he built, and Miles built, you know, up there.
Oh my God.
Miles built.
Was it a dirt road out to
Surfside? My father
Surfside?
sold him the land.
Was it a
there.
dirt road out to Surfside then?
No.
No.
The
That
only
was
dirt
me.
road when we came out here was Sparks Avenue
Yeah.
and Prospect Street. That was all dirt roads.